Hi, I'm Alex Petrakian, and I'm a cardiologist and cardiac electrophysiologist with CHRISTUS Trinity Clinic. So I was born in Lebanon, which is a small country in the Middle East. Beautiful country, used to be called the Paris or Switzerland of the Middle East. Unfortunately, by the time I was 7, civil war broke there. And so I grew up in a modest family. My parents tried to, send me to the best school there. And by the time I was a teenager, I realized that, the future there was going to be bleak. So I decided to leave, and I ended up in the greatest country on earth and in the great state of Texas. I'd have to say the biggest influence in my life was my dad. Both my mom and my dad were incredible people. They sacrificed a lot for me and my brother and sister. But growing up, my dad got sick. He had cancer. He survived that, but one of the chemotherapy agents that he was given ended up damaging his heart. So he ended up with a weak heart. And I unfortunately got to watch him dwindle down over the years, get weaker and weaker. Unfortunately, 20 years ago, there were no good therapies for heart failure. He ended up passing from that. And so I think that's what prompted me to go into medicine in general and cardiology in particular. So I'd have to say he was the biggest influence on my life. I think when patients pick a doctor, they're not just taking their car to a mechanic. They're really there to find somebody they can trust. They're entrusting their well-being, their lives to that person. So I'd like to think about it as if we're building a relationship there. I want patients to know that they can trust me and trust that I will do the best in my abilities to deliver the best care possible.